Well boys, as you can tell, we're back at the cribbo. Don't have too much going on today. Just gonna do a quick overview of like, I guess what the S13 needs before Super D, and a quick walk around the truck. This is my truck right here. And yeah, let me hop in the bitch. Word. So pretty much when I was gone on my trip to Texas / Irwindale, I got a phone call saying that my truck was stolen. Luckily, we got it back, but quick story time. Yeah, the truck got stolen. I wasn't home, so I couldn't really look around for it. And what happened was, yeah, some dudes just stole it outside of the front of my house. Fucked my ignition. Yeah, they were off with it for about a week. And then I get a phone call, 1 in the morning. I'm like fucking dusted. We're at Irwindale. And I get a phone call from a cop. He's like, yo, we found your truck. It's a known spot in Tequila. And he's like, yo, pretty much like if someone isn't gonna come pick it up, like chances are it's gonna get stolen again. So I'm like, okay, let's get it towed as soon as possible. It's like, yep, sounds good. Tow truck will be here in 20 minutes. I'm like, hell yeah. Got my truck back, go back to sleep. Then I wake up again 30 minutes later. The cop calls me and says, yo, there was another stolen car around your stolen car. So I guess that truck had more importance than mine. So they left my truck alone, and the fuckers who stole my truck hopped back in the bitch and left. So they called me back saying, hey, so pretty much your truck got stolen again because we turned our back. So I was like, sick. Thanks, I guess. A few more days passed. I don't even know what day that was. But it is now, I don't know what day we are. It's now the 25th, the day before Thanksgiving. And I was actually headed home last night. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna go look around Burien or whatever and see if I can spot my truck, the most generic F250 you can find. So on my way home last night, I got a text from my mom saying they found it. So we went ahead and picked it up this morning and gonna do a quick walk around, I guess, of what there is. And I gotta give it a quick clean. Yeah, this is pretty much the state that I found it in when I picked it up. Luckily, my registration is still there, so that was cool. Shout out to my homie John for the gloves. I'm just gonna use a big ass rag. Doesn't need to be the cleanest thing. I just want to wipe everything down because it feels a little gross. Luckily, nothing on the truck really got damaged. They pretty much just popped my plates off and I don't know, took it for a joyride. There's a bunch of garbage I need to get out. Let's get to it. Oh, look at this. Whole ass dollar. The interior is pretty wiped down. Now I'll just check. I got the back, some random goodies back here. Not goodies, but garbage. So that pretty much sums it up for the truck. Luckily, yeah, we got real lucky because they could have pulled a bunch of shit off. Now, onto the S13. John and Aaron was the last time we saw this. So quick walk around of what went down. Other than the door, we did have a little incident on this quarter panel. Luckily the skirt is fine, but you can see there's a giant gap here. So I don't know if I'm motivated enough to get back there because this panel with the cage is kind of a pain. But for all those who think my quarter panels are mint, there's a lot of Bondo down there. So Bondo crackage, this got kicked in a little bit. I don't think the wheel got damaged and I don't think my alignment's off, so that's good. The main thing from that event was, luckily this quarter doesn't look like it got really hit at all. This is a little new, but the door has seen better days. You can see my sweet, I don't even know what that is. But yeah, so right now the door is stuck shut and I think it was locked, so I can't even, we'll give it a shot tomorrow maybe to open it, but the door's pretty fucked. But it should be a clean swap. All I gotta do is paint the other door, try my best to match it. But even then, this is not a necessity to drift because we drove the rest of the day. What we do need to fix though is, grab a light, this. Not something that I explained in the video, but, and I hope you guys can see that, but it's the wastegate. I don't know what happened here, but hopefully the manifold didn't crack again. But this guy's broken, so by the end of the day, I had no boost and I had to pretty much limp it home.
The next day.
We're back from our adventure. I didn't film anything. This is what we got. A whole bunch of shit. Pulled the battery out of the truck because I don't want it stolen. We got new Miata seat, courtesy of Bo. Thank you. We picked up some wheels that aren't necessarily mine. Some like rep tees that are pretty bent. Brad got some SSRs. Here's my Cusco cage for the S14 scattered. And then we picked up some arrow for Quentin that we picked up down at Fine Line. Shout out to Dam. He's got the rear bumper, the quarter with a gas door, so he doesn't have to pull the panel off. And then we got some Navin style S14 skirts. Also, we got some big banners from Buy Now Japan. Pretty cool.
Later.
Oh man.
Right? Wouldn't it be dope if that was 10 speed? You got it, sweetie. You got it, thing.
Oh man. Woo. I'm tired. I gotta walk it. Yeah, I don't like biking. I know, I don't like biking.
You wanna trade?
No.
Put some respect on my name.
My legs are burning. Dang, I do look cool.
Yeah.
This ain't my first rodeo. Remember, I used to do this all the time when I was just a wee little child. Ah! Just a steep hill, bro.
Yeah, you'll be like light on the brakes a couple of times, watch on the bonnet.
I thought my chain had fallen off because I started pedaling and nothing happened.
You can't pedal at all when you're going that fast.
See, I know how to ride a bike, bro. Although this is really sketchy going fast because it starts going like this. Whew. You know, the chill 8 miles. No biggie. Just gotta make it up this last little hill.
1 week later.
I did a little walk around on my car, assessing some damages from last time. As you guys know, the door, we had a little scuffle on this one too. Kind of hard to see, but a little punch in there. Nothing that I'm too worried about. A little tappy tap. But the main thing that we need to fix is the wastegate bar broke. Shouts to Aaron, hooked it up with this one. So we're gonna go ahead and toss that in. So we'll get that one on and get to ripping. New boys in there. New clip, kind of hard to see, but gonna, yeah, go ahead and start her up, see how she sounds. Nice. Next issue I ran into was something going on down here with my exhaust. I have a nice exhaust leak. Also, I gotta get in through the passenger door. My driver door don't open. So I've had this guy for a while. It's a little exhaust cutoff valve, and I noticed after that hit, I think the exhaust maybe got wedged over, but the cable now doesn't do anything. There's no resistance. I think this should be, first of all, pressed in here. I think it might be stuck open, so until we get the S14 out, not really something I can deal with because it's a big hill. It's kind of sketchy to jack the car up on. so deal with it later. I gotta hold this thing, but yep, back to the cribbo, and this is the puppy. We are gonna start. Just sat around for quite a while, and I blew a main fuse because I jumped it backwards. So now we're gonna start her up, let the battery run for a while, cause I ran it for a bit last time and we drove it around the block, and then as soon as I turned it off, would not turn on. Went ahead and triple checked that I didn't jump it backwards this time, because that sucked. All the cars getting love today. Ugh. Home sweet home, baby. Check it out. I upgraded the interior all out of a, I don't even know, the luxury edition. That sweet equalizer, got power windows, only in the front. And then I got the doilies. Honda, got fucking Darth Maul chilling, you know. See if she starts. Ooh, she back. Also, check this out. Last time we drove it, for some reason they weren't working, but I got the chill 212s. All right, last but not least, we got these dudes warming up. Chilly day. Yo, you would think that if you had your car in a tarp, it wouldn't get too damn wet. This shit wet as fuck. This shit wet as fuck. Motherfuckers. My guess is shit's not gonna start. It'll be sick one day. Oh no. Well, I made the mistake of jumping it with the Integra. More or less has a dead battery. So instead of starting the S14, it just killed the Integra. Here we go again. I had to move this car back out. That one got stuck. Give it some revvies. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, that took so damn long, but it started. Fucking hell. So Integra's over here, warming up, chilling, trying to air it out because it got a little moist in the trunk. And then Sylvia, you know, always runs, but now we got the wastegate fixed. So technically, you know, if I didn't want to fix the door, technically Super D ready. Just gotta change the oil and order tires. Then over here we got S14 doing its thing.
The following day.
So today I'm doing a bit of cleaning because if you're sub to Naomi, you'll see that we painted our S14. Single stage white. It went by pretty quick. She filmed a video on it, so check it out. Give you a quick walk around. I put the wheels on just to make room back there. Let's kick these lights on. Skirts. Here's the car. Looking pretty damn good. Like pretty damn good. It's only 2 coats of paint. We did it in about a day. She did all the Bondo. Dent removed here, a few dents. If you guys remember this quarter panel, I don't know if you guys do honestly, but pretty damn good. So we're gonna go ahead. We just need to put on the trim, tail lights, headlights, a few other lights, and yep. It's over. It's together. It took me 2 whole days. Pretty damn icy. Navin skirts from Fine Line Fit. Money. Like so good. There she is. All done up. Naomi did a great job painting it. Now we just gotta figure out why it still understeers way too hard. But, yep. That is it for this video.